She walked down the aisle, Alice Mulochi, 67 years ago. But also, it is a whooping 18 years since Obusoga last had an Inebantu. We have a whole generation that has grown without the dictionary meaning of Inebantu. Baba, not saying you know okutuwa Inebantu. Nti abana bo mulembe baida kwegwa era bategere amakulu g'ekigambo kya Inebantu mama wa Obusoga. Abenange nga muli ba mukisa abayise mugosi. Baba ni mama abageni olina banji era twidda kuba nga tubandula yoli gana nkobere nti obwa Kyabazinga bungi bukuweereza ababaka era bali wano ku Ntuma Mwiga kwali ku Buganda naavuire mama n'abagereka Sylvia Najinda. Wano waliwo Kairi nasinga okumana okubanga yava yalinga wale ku Ntuma wale ku Wanyange Girls School. Mama tusangalira okubonaku. Okuva etoro mama best kemigisha yena talutumire mwana. Ate okuva ebudada omugo Margaret Karunga Deri yena idie. Obwakabaka bungi n'obwa Kyabazinga bungi obuweereza abantu era tuli nabo. Twidda kujja nga tukubera abakaaliwo aye gana tukobere nti abantu bali nonta omukolo gwa leero ona mubaino ni mama Kadaga akobya ati be kansigala noze nakine ko banga ina mama mwene Kisampa Justin Kasule Lumumba yena yabao mama Lucia Nakadama akobya ati abemege bajire kamulize na kandide mama Mire Babalanda aliwo mama okuva ebundi bujo minister w'ebyamatano mama Jessica yena akobya ati ndiwo aya ate kabiri mama mwene motoka made in Jinja yena era abasoga babine nga baba kumuvugira muki mu motoka empyaka werwalwalwa nga ni number plate be registered by the Busoga flag nga nkakasa abagikoze tibandi ayabe mutayi Uganda eriwo kubanga speaker wa parliament atutumire deputy speaker the right honorable Tayebwa aide ni mama yena ngalwa nife aye kabiri mukwano gwo General Kaineruga Muhozi MK yena aliwano nife tulina abantu kamala banji bulolo era tudda kujanga tulaga yoli aye gana Engineer Patrick
ateranga nekimego ekisooka mu government ni members of the armed forces abaligano iba civil servants public servants abekitibwa deputy speaker ateranga niwe representinga ekimego ekyokubiri ekya government era omuligano ne mukyalawo niwe kitibwa representing judiciary ekimego ekyokusatu amwidye okutukyalira gano nimwe estate media of Busoga Kyabazinga Gabula Owokuna Your Royal Highness in Ebantu Jovia Mutesi. Mwena abakulira amadini. My Lord, the clergy and clerics, and my Lord's temporal, I will offend. But may we just clap for all the cultural leaders and kings and queens here present. Thank you very much for coming to join us, the Obusoga, as we celebrate and cherish and become satisfied in the day that we've been waiting for the last many years. Your Highness Kyabazinga, you and your queen, Mama in the Bantu, you look gorgeous. I'm sure that the justices who are here will judge me right, that they look gorgeous. And if they do, let us stand up and just tell them that let's stand, those who can, so that we give them a rousing welcome to their thrones. Please. Please, and thank you, because they deserve nothing else but a standing ovation. Your Majesty Kyabazinga, it is with immense joy, a day that marks a new chapter in the illustrious history of our kingdom, Busoga, Obwa Kyabazinga bwa Busoga. Firstly, allow me, I have had the honor to serve with and lead, and may you please kindly stand up to be recognized. Just stand up, members who have formed the... There we are. These are ladies and gentlemen who were very carefully selected to organize this auspicious occasion, this wedding of the century, Embaga ya Mwenem. And I would like days that have defined the organization and preparation of your wedding, Your Majesty. I'm deeply honored to welcome our distinguished guests, including His Excellency PM There's a lot of resources that government in a very effective manner in the fight of poverty and moving poverty out of Obusoga. Obusoga will never be again poor. We commit to this. And the third one, and we are only going to commit ourselves to only 3 because that's the number that we face. We are going to work very closely, including also the local government, because we are losing quite a lot in terms of when a little child becomes a mother and a little boy becomes a father. This is not productive, and this is the task that we have given ourselves. Upon all the Obusoga here present and those listening to me to help us and join us in this drive, because it allows the President, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Tibuhaburwa, in developing all parts of Uganda. Our profound thanks to His Excellency the President for his generous contribution and unwavering support, not only to this wedding, to which he has spent billions in kind and in cash. The traditional kings who had been banned before he came. And it is in this reign of his that the kingdoms have grown to be instruments of development. Just a little before I finish, I just want to take, then you don't know where you're going, probably. The royal banquet, the rich culture and capabilities of the people of Obusoga. We had a commitment, and we have collected over $500 million shillings. Your Highness, Your Majesty, full of grandeur, and we thank the organizers. And as we thank the organizers of the want you, the organizers of this, Your Royal Majesty, the fruits of the people that have given and given bountifully. As I end, I would like to have shown unwavering support and participation. Centralized this event to the 11 chiefdoms. I salute you, the chiefs, and all the Basoga, wherever you are. Abasoga mwebale ino okotwe gaitaku era musanuke ngaife wetu likusanuka. In conclusion, Your Majesty, I'm saying let us all rejoice in the unity and love that today symbolizes. May this day, Your Highness, mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity
na mutumba bakubeta bye kusima Abasoga tubayireke getulirage tukumba nga lwe tukeesani lwe tubala nga nibwekulumuzira gw'okikoba otununuyire baba langala buli musogo jawubusoga buleire congratulations baba Kyabazinga waire nzemutamanyi wozilikunabo minisa mulinzima katikiro natamuba walansekere awalala ndima kumobicadilata mwabale kutubeererawo bana mwebale kunenda tweyanziza ino bana akobya kyakoze eki kyawe mwakibona mwakoba ati mama waife tulinaye munumba mama basanuike nganka ali kujja mu maiso kambakobere ntu olwaleero tubayire enaku dina esatu. We've been offering medical camp. We had a medical camp. Basavinze abantu omutwalo mulala na 205 abajire bafuna different care services aba cancer aba hypertension kyatuliko bantu guno omukolo tigwa kukyakala gwonka kusanuka ayi gulina okukyusa obusoga nga bwe buli. Mundikiriza akaseera kano ndeeta abazaire baife abatuzaalira ine bantu Maama Jovia Mutesi abaviire Mayuge Baba Bayole ni famire twida abasaba mwide mwogereku yeri abantu. Allow me at this juncture to invite the parents of the bride, Mama Waife, ine bantu, Jovia Mutesi, to come and say and talk to us. Thank you.
Nenda itoke kumunu nenda itoke nomunu nenda itoke nomunu nenda itoke nomunu nenda itoke. Bwanange bwana nindaru bwana kosa baba tusimie.
Aziza dada mukuru bantu Mama Nabagereka, Mama okuva e Bunoro, Mama okuva e Tooro, Oweekitiibwa Kisengedde, Deputy Speaker, muganda wange ate General, Mama Oweekitiibwa Alitwala Rebeka Kadaga ate senga mwani nazze senga wa ine bantu mukubira kusenga oyo mungalo yenjo kwogera erina senga Justina Kasule Lumumba mukama wange mu mirimo Oweekitiibwa Mireba Balanda bakulembeze banange mwemwe n'omuli wano bakoliki bange benkola nabo mu ofisi ya president munasoni olw'isano eringi amaloboozi gasaakairemu enaku dina 3 nga isano lingi ino ekika ndi kukisembyayo lwa nsonga nga nenda abakali kutuuka wano batuuke mukulu wange akobya ati batuuse bonabona abagosa abanderengete bati bamubona ezira gobisa mwebale kuzaala
basebo ni banyabo abambeda n'abalangira abatuzaalira Baba Isipe Kyabazinga mwebale kuzaala mwebalira irala. Nenda kusiima abamadiini abatukoleire omulimu omulungi okuva mu ntandiikwa paka olwaleero. Ndasooka n'abakristaayo abalokole abakatuliki abakoze omulimu ogw'amaanyi nga etyerabiire baganda baife abasiraamu abaidde nga musabira dduwa Baba afuna omukyala esala daimwe litukirire mwebale. Twebaza Archbishop wa Uganda agaise Baba ni mama. Baba Archbishop webale. Mufuna obulala nenda okusiima abasoga mwena abasoga mwebale yala mulaze obwagazi. Era Baba okutuuka leeti mu kanisa tikubaire kwenda kwaife bwagazi bw'abasoga Baba n'obutusiisa leeti tusimbwike kasaawa 2 edencho aye tuse mu kanisa esaawa 7 emaige waliwo kilomita 3 okutuuka wano eyinda aye tutuse leeti Baba lwakuba nti abantu bazibye enjira nga benda kubona ku maama. Abasoga mwebali kwenda mama mwebali kwenda Baba. Nenda kweyanza buli alini kyatwaire n'ata mukolo guno si kinoomu kampane bitongole mwebale ino mwebalire irala. Nenda kwebaza ekyendawulo gavumenti ya NRM olw'okulowooza waisire ng'ekulembwa President Museveni nayizaawo obwensikirano nkaninze Bayole Stanley n'akafuuse kuli dada wa Busoga. Kireke kuba ekyo nze tyankaboineku ekyo Baba ndi oba oliawo aye lwakuba gavumenti yayizaawo ekyo akola asiimibwa ng'abona. Oweekitiibwa General ntuukiza Baba nti Abasoga tuli basiimu okuyizaawo obwensikirano n'okutuwagira kwatuwagiire. Nenda kusiima famire y'omugenzi Samwiri Mwanja eyabagosa ekika. Nenda kusiima abantu b'e Mayuge abantu b'ekyalo ky'e St. Mulumba mwebale yala. Nenda kusiima ku abakyala bana abasatu ag'enswiso Baba kankulopere bakoze omulimu gw'amaani mu kuteekateeka maama e Busoga. Baparticipatinze ino mu kuteekateeka maama mulimu ow'ekitiibwa Maama Nakadaama alimu. Muberemu ow'ekitiibwa Kasule Lumumba akoze omulimu ekyo n'eigulo mbaire mubona tayalesire ng'amobilizinga community bana Uganda okuwaayo n'okwegaita mukolo gwa Baba. Nenda okusiima Maama Speaker wa Parliament ya Uganda akoze eno omulimu gw'amaani ino aye nga bwetuyidi nti Naalongo Nakawere ali mu kwoza tabaire ku bano nife ndowooza aye nga ye n'abaire mu kuteekateeka. So abakyala abali e Busoga bona nga tyerabire mukama wange Mire Babalanda bakoze omulimu gw'amaani. Nenda okusiima mukyala wange banange maama ono n'atufiire twentwena ensonga lwaki tuli wano olwaleero Maama Rebecca Bayole. Singa zeena tufuuse mulangira nakafukamire nakwebaza aye ndi mulangira. Maama natuzaalira ekyebbeeyi kyaife ekifuuse ine bantu wa Busoga ate yamutendeka mu mpisa ennungi. Maama mukola omulimu gw'amaanyi. Maama weebale kuzaala nakutendeka ine bantu. Ekika nekigaba amayina, ekika nekibuulirira, ekika nekisomesa, ekika ekyabayise mugosa. Mwebale mwebale. Bakojja abayise magumba, bakojja abayise magumba. Mwebale kutuzaalira maama n'abirye. Baba maama yange abaire wano abaire niwe mukyaki ayi olwo obunafunafu n'emyaka gye naye wali ndowooza limugemye olw'okubona mwine eize yeeka ayi akobya ati akwendeza ofumba obulungi yankoba nkukobe ndi akwendeza abaana bangi iye n'abirye. Baba amuzaala azaala maama isa abirye. Abamuzaalira omwami bayisa abirye. Babazaala ndakusaba kulwa famire nze nga maze okwogera nsaba mukyala wange balamuse kubulamuse muganda wange mukulu wange abairewo olw'okubona nti kubanga sobola kukubiriza nkiiko akubiriza enkiiko n'atubudaabuda ddala abeebaze kubaana idi abatugemaireku twena tukoze twenka nga kika ayinimwe emikwano mutugemaireku mingi so kiwooma yabeebaza aye kansabe maama Rebeka abalamuseeko oyinza okuba ati maama tayogera. Maama ayogera. Nze amaanyi nasigaire Bayole Stanley baba yoguliike erinnya lya bwadaada bwa Busoga. Nkola bulambuli nga RDC wa Bugisu akiikirira pulezidenti oluuyi olwo neyanziza baba. Mwebale kwida, mwebale ino, mwebale Katonda abasasulemu kyemusinga kwenda okwefiiriza obwire ne sente demutairemu. Thank you for coming, Mrs. Me.
Neyanziza emisebo. Baba iseife Kyabazinga, mama ineife, banange tubasangalire. Tubasangalire ino tubayozayoza olw'ekyo kye mutuseeko olwaleero. Tikibeire kyangu. It has been a long journey, but all we bless God for having enabled you. Banaife abageni baife mwena mwena tubasangalire. Nze ndabwa kusiima Katonda nti kibeere kisa kye okututuusa ku kino kye tutuuseeku. Ife ng'abantu tetusobola ku lwaife, but by the grace of God atusobozesa mu byonna byonna. Banange nze nanenda okusiima komiti emekinze omukolo guno okuba nga mulungi guti. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The Queen, we love you so much. Ayobuti ndoza Kyabazinga nasinga okwenda. Though we, your parents, we love you, but now you have got a new love. We just pray for you that may God bless you in this new journey you have taken. God will always be with you, and you'll have a successful marriage, a blessed marriage. You'll be loved more than us. That's what we believe. Baba Kyabazinga, fetukugemeiso omuwala oyo. Nga bw'owulire Vice President bw'abaire aliko bakulina lya Mutesi Obusoga. Ba Mutesi buli gwe batuuma Mutesi aba mwende muluya. aba n'omwana alina value, n'omwana ayendebwa buli muntu mu family. So Mutesi has been a flower in our family and you will continue be. So bwe tumukuwaire twenda oyongera okumwenda, otamumena mutima, kubanga bw'onaamumena onaaba omenye ife. Jovia, Jovia mwana mulungi nga bwe mumubona, ti beauty gye mubonamu, but alina bingi making okuba beautiful, not her body look, intelligence, but she's everything. So kingdom ya Obusoga ffe tubawaire omwana waife, mumwongere ku bwongere, tutwenda kuwulira kibi kyona kyona, kubanga ife twidi nti muwala mulungi tumutendeike, asobola, aida kubalera era aida atwala Obusoga mu maiso. Mama ndowooza obweine bwe tubeire twide isano eribeire ku njira, abaana balaze nti basanufu era babeire enunta, ofumbanga emmere emala abaana beiguta baalya eryo isano lye bakulaze kiraze nti bakwaniriza era bakwenda. Bannaife olwaliro tulwakubuulirira tetwidda kumala, but we wish you a happy marriage.
Ngandeta chairman organizing committee okwogera leero olunaku lwa byafaayo. Nze ndwaidi mu mwende leero 18 ogw'ekumi n'omulala lunaku lukulu nnyo in my life. God bless you all.
Neyanziza dada alesa abantu nga bali kwebuuza lunaku lwaki. Leero birthday ya dada Bayole Stanley. Kale amaina ninze Herbert Mwanja Godfrey. Kusaawa wange eno bingi byogeirwa, okwebaza kukoleibwa, okwandula abagenyi kukoleibwa. Ndowooza nti ekyendawulo kye nandyogeireku abantu bali kubuuza Mutesi naani, Mama Jovia naani. Kale nsaba family ensabye mu dakiika 2 ekyo ndowooza nti nekiyaka abantu kyebajja okwongera okutoola. Jovia Mutesi mama kyemwidiku wano tuliwo batono baganda be nibaani nabali batyaime eyo nga ntandikira ku kisembye eyo okumpi mu kiseera we twabeera mu lockdown. Jovia twali naye as a family, twali n'abaana baife nga bawera oti 50 waka. Ekiseera ekyo twakikozesa okwega emirimu, okwega emizaano, okwega ebintu bingi. Mama Jovia nenda okukakasa nti bangi bavaayo bafuuka ba captains mu masomero. Mama oyo yali captain wa volleyball team, yali captain wa basketball, captain wa hockey. So atyo ni Jovia. Era nga eyo moment baganda bo ne bano kwe basinga okuba niwe ekiseera ekisinga buwanvu. Buli ayogera gye bamisinga. Baba abo baseka bakoba ati twasindikagananga twawakanira omupiira. This side that side. Mpegano mama. Kale Jovia muntu wa mizaano. Jovia oyo mama mwana Musoga. Era nga Jovia dada we mama waife gwa ko byentyezeeyo yamututoola kunga wa mwaka mulala nga mwenda ino nga bakubye na lya Mutesi yakoba baba watiwe oba mu local government ngo likola milimo. Ono mwana ajavira nga wakanga ajja okusoma homeschooling. Jovia yali muyondo mama kyayogere kwati Jovia mulungi mwiduvu yali muyonda ina isomero lyali waka awo kunumba ya muganda waife awo aye nga ddaadda oyo naabiri amupakingira ng'omwana omuto bw'aba ku break time bw'amala okulya omugaati n'ekyayi asooka yalumukeeka yakoba ati ddaadda ndijja kwoza container mendireyo at 2 years kale yaba nti ky'onaamubona mu baaba kyava buto maama era nga ddaadda amulemeire kuba asenga bano mbeebaze ino boona baamukola kakodyo baakoba ati maama tumutwala kusoma ddaadda oyo bw'oyogera ku kusoma awo bw'omuwanguyire baamututwalako aye bwe baamutwala twayongera okubona Jovia naani baamuta ku Shimoni demonstration school senga kawuudda oyo ku Shimoni bwe twasenguka senga Sara namubyamu muwambaku yamutwala ku Kampala parents nga balwanira mulwanire because she was lovely ku Kampala parents principal tubeire naye mu kanisa tiddi oba aliwo Mrs. Kato Daffin kyamukisa nti era principal we yali ku Kampala parents n'akaaliyo era tubeire naye mu kanisa yakoba ati my sweet girl, she was a prefect from lower primary up to P7. That is the other side of Jovia. She's a leader. Mama kyemunambona mukyatandika kityo era bwe yavaayo yakoba ati bana I have to be at Jovia's wedding. Mrs. Kato, I danced in my office. I was seeing her every day in my office, and Jovia bwe yamala P7 2 schools were competing for her, Namagunga and Gayaza. Aye Namagunga yali amwakendo yamutwala mu senior 1. Namagunga bwe yali amwakendo wabaawo olutalo ng'abaana we baba musomero eyo n'asoma O-level akoba ati atakyusa isomero abatali ku form. Senior 5 you must change a school. Sister yakoba ati Jovia must come here. Jovia was a minister at Namagunga all the time, and guess what? Yali minister wa health. Kyayongera ku kyadada baba kyojo okubona mu Jovia. So she's particular when she arranges a place she wants it in that specific way. Era ndowooza nti mukaire waife mukulu waife engineer Batumbya webanga eriyo information ebeera mu kakiiko ati kino kibe kiti because she's particular and she likes specificity atyo bwali kale Namagunga eyoni yaba a sports lady representing the school out within and outside of Uganda in sports. Kyeyaleeteeka pegaana osobola okutegeera who is Jovia era nga aidi nga alwanirwa mwabona bwe yava senior 6 yafuna 2 admissions, Makerere University and Nkozi University. The lead of the day was still Nkozi, not because eri kuni linkage kuna Magunga, but the courses that were being offered. Makerere yamuwa Bachelors of Economics, Nkozi yamuwa Bachelor of Science in Finance and Accounting. Mu family tuli no musayi gwa accounting. Bakyendai n'abaana baife ba banka bangi n'abandi. Kale nini y'abantu bali bamwongere okunokola CPA at the same time. Era yabanga erimo attracting. She went to Nkozi Uganda Matters University. Father Safari abere nife mu kanisa ni directors okuva ku university tidio bakaliwo tubebaze ino bako bati were not surprised when we heard of the news that Jovia was a queen. She was always a leader. She represented the university at several academic conferences. They had competitions in math, and she represented the university, and I think they were second runners-up in that competition. They were East African universities. So I think obudakikambo mazeeyo neze kwogera ku ekyendawulo okuba nange kyebogeire obutakoba nti kyebaziza neyongera kwebaza abakozi omukolo guno, but that's Mama Jovia Mutesi. Era nga Jovia Mutesi nga mama akobya ati she's favored by God. Yali akasoma mukulu waife Haji Badru yamutwala mu boardroom to be auditor mu Luka Plastics. Yakola bona baikiriza nti akole ngaka ali kumala degree because she's so particular and she pays attention to detail. Mukulu waife webale kuuma mama era nga nduba nti eyo avirira mawulire gano gatwagana. Webale mukulu wange. Ebyo n'ebigambo byange nenda akomaawo kwongera kwebaza n'okuba bananga abatesitesi b'omukolo guno tutyo bwe tutambwire nze nkulembeera abatesitesi b'emikolo ku luyi lw'abagosa. Ebintu ebisinga twogeire bya kipayopayo bya mangu ndidde nti munaku edusembye yasatu tubeire n'obusiki 17 kale ekitagiire bulungi nga dada bwakobye amaloboozi n'obwongo bukoze obusiki bungi aye mwebale ino. Congratulations Baba Kyabazinga, and thank you for fulfilling the promise that we got from the kingdom that this day will happen. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Baba ifafunvuwe 1 second nenda kusima mama olwamutyama twamubuuza nti okoba otyo otuuse obufumbo ati nti ayi tukobere ku mikwano gyoni. Omwana yawawulawo ekigambo ati mukwano gwe namba ndala nina Bagereka ti so mama twenda okusiima okuba omukwano gw'omwana waife ine bantu webale ino ande tukusaba onwezi omukwano ogwo era walalaawo twenda okusiima ayambye ino okuteekateekamu naku dino entono dogemagaine naye sengaawo Joyce Nabosa Sebugwawo. Tukwebaza ino ebyo byetusobola kubireka ino matusiimye. Mwebale ino mwebalira.
Thank you, DJ. Abenange mwebale ino mwebalirala kutoleka kirabo kya mama Jovia Mutesi tusiimye ino tusibirala tusibira biri Obusoga kye bwasiima baba balangira mwikirize mukwano gwaife kadabada abalete ku stage kadabada
avumbuwe gabula na dioperata ni Mutesi bantu mama ali munda ewagabula iwa muziro linda ki ewagabula omukolo ali munda ewagabula iwa muzira wabaji ewagabula owa baba ali munda ewagabula iwa muziro linda ki ewagabula bona mama ekimyula mubalunje zireja ngokuva obuto wamulowozangaku
DJ Baba ninze Kiwanuka Muhamudu mutabani wa Mutesi Kalivamochi wale munda yakakaire Bugweri enamalemba kusaidi ya baba wange nze ndi mwise mulwasira nga nfuluma mubadada banga bazala baba abayise musobya ebenvamu baba nsaba osiima akemba kano nakakoze ng'ajja akemba olunaku lwa leero kuba nkwembeera emyaka 9 nga nembera Obusoga nenembe dituzimba nga ninda olunaku luno era buti essuubi ly'abaganda bange ndikulibona kuba akemba DJ akalulu Abasoga akalulu mpulireku
avumbuwe gabula na dioperata ni Mutesi bantu mama alimunda ewagabula iwa muziro linda ki ewagabula omukolo alimunda ewagabula iwa muziro linda ki ewagabula owa baba alimunda ewagabula iwa muziro linda ki ewagabula bona mama ekimyula mubalunje zireja ngokuva obuto wamulowozangaku niruno olunaku mbuyalolotaku mubida kukyabana nabetake yalese ne bantu kuti Abasoga tulipa
kwirira erikwanya ona mamo akarurutulira
kulira busogo kuma ati baba sanuike zene mutu nsabwire ati mama ali munda uchaba soga ena nesa
wakagamba kampulira kaluka baba Baba,
bona mame
alimunda,
ubalunje ziraida, mama tusimyo kubona, usoge kwaniza, kuvala chabo yatyama mwikonero, tubaire tukulirira, saba katonda omulungi abakumi, kuba naleti ebirungi ebisinga, era ni usoge muli akikumi, kuba nyevamu ebirungi ebisinga. Bajala bebusuka batandise okuserwa olw'empiseemu ekisinga nibasinga abaami bebusuka batandise okulinzeeta olw'ababo basinga obulungi bona baba akamwemu olw'okufuna ekimyula bona baba akamwemu
olw'okufuna abasinga
bona baba akamwemu olw'okufuna abasinga bona mama ekimyula obalugijegera abalimundala busoga emirembe mama buti busoga emirembe bulyanyinyimu abomerwa mama mutesimbuusa
mukubira ku mama obugalo kulire
mwena mukuba enduulu mulwasira mbazinzeeku mwena mwendage kuba omunolokalikino nakutyaimemu avumvuwe kobayise bantu gabula nalyombo wokuna tuduke baba atereire gabula atereire busoga etereire ali mwalamula atereire tuduke baba atereire ali mutebeye uyo baba uyo seife uyo baba uyo seife uyo basoga banange mwebala okusaba musala naye mwaba kya mugaso twasabanga omusala n'obwire okutya nga tusabira obusoga okuyira awalala anti ebyobuwangwa byali biri kusaanawo aye katonda yamala yekiriza busoga yatereera tuliotiise tetwisa kirala batereera kutya busoga nsente twisa kirala twayira walala bwe tubona baba nga tumwaniriza se bantu gabula nalyombe kolenyirya pitito lyakalanga kalala baana atafumbiza mbeere mabalola yenyinga mati katona kunganya n'ababise baba mukubira mama kadaga kalubulire amazigani mutonya musayi zoba Mutesi gabula atereire ali ni mama atereire mama atereire ali muteye akawenu kambabara kambaye nseko kumatama niwe mbakirize nibone ekifaananyi kyenterera
era butiterire niye baba mumbe mpanda ifumonine wabali kumuti ndikulindo yanagema kulata waifwe nakumwamire ifumo ebyenda bimweyiwe mutyambole nkuli omwene bubwibuke amakadeyagemaanoti gemanete sumulu bwena abatebuzenje mukibali mufunte bwatolye eriiso litumemu nani anagema kwise bantu bwendowooza eriina lyolwisi mwenamu eriina livugira bulungi oti musokolome ono bwalabye uyo baba uyo alikwibonero uyo iseiwe uyo alimuntebeye uyo baba uyo alikwibonero uyo iseiwe uyo musibe ekine munca mwinge kalabatanca mwinge nca mwinge kulwa iseiwe nca mwinge musibe ekine munca mwinge kalabatanca mwinge kulwa iseiwe nca mwinge tudoge nani kine kulwalaka leka mbibye tudoge jalire kulwalaka leka tuge ekisegese kitaliwa nsolo baba aterire gabula aterire busoga eterire
webale ino thank you
Baba iseife fumvuwa mama inaife fumvuwa ebyanda n'ebyanda nga ndi kutandika master of ceremonies abakunkuba bwama bubiri yansaba nti tununula obwire era kyansookeriza kuyankoba ati protocol bamaze ira okujandula era yansaba nti ntagiira mu ino wabula ntandikire ku nsonga olw'okununula obwire era ndi kutandika nti olunaku olwaleero lwaisanu era tuli basanufu ino nze ali kwogera ninze engineer Bwanga George William ndi kwogera ku luuyi lwa iseife Kyabazinga wa Busoga era ndini famile wano eya Nadiope nga kuliku abalangira abatimbito ni mama owaife azaala Kyabazinga ba mama abaise muwaya bali wano so mukwogera kwaife twida kuba ni buzonizi busatu so nze kansooka etolewo akasooka nga ntandika nakwebaza olw'esanu baba lyatuwaire olwaleero ni mama lyemutuwaire olwaleero bana awo wasaanawo omuzira ogw'amaanyi eino era twatandika n'okuba nti Katonda mulungi ino era Katonda wakitiibwa era Katonda tumweyanza ino nga nigwe tuli kusooka okwebaza twayenda okwebaza baba ni mama bana bwe mubalingirira muti kyemubona ki it is the smartest couple I've ever seen and I'm talking this from the bottom of my heart. I've not seen a couple like this before. Mwebale kunuma, mwebale kuwomera mbaga yaimwe, era mwebale okulaga obusoga eisanu eriva ku mitima gyaimwe kuntoba emitima gyaimwe, era mwebale okuteesa embaga wetuukira wano waire waliwo organizing committee waire waliwo ki okuteesa okusooka tuyikirize nti kuva mu baba ni mama
mwebale kuteesa okutusuula mu embaga eno gye tuliku. Mwebalire irala. Mu kwebaza nongerako okwebaza ba baba ni ba mama benabo wano nti mwebale omulimu gwe tukoze okuva ennyuma yona yona okutuusa we tuli, era n'abakoba nti this is not the end of our job. Omulimu guno tujje mu maiso nga tukagukola. Bwe kuba kutandika tutandise chapter empyaka ey'okumakinga sure nti kapo empyaka erungamizibwa bulungi era baenjoyinga obufumbo bwaibwe. Nayongera ku okwebaza church n'abamadiini abandi kuba obwa Kyabazinga tibugemagana na idiini irala lyonka wabula butwalizaamu amadiini gona. So nebaza amadiini gona alina okusingira ddala church kuba church ekoze omulimu munene ino mwise ife niina ife okuba nti ebagundula okutuusa n'olwaleero nti ebagayise bafuuka omuntu mulala. Mu kwebaza era nebaza organizing committee engineer Batumbi abaire wano yatukobera omulimu gwabaire akola, and I'm proud to say that I've been a member of that organizing committee. Era tukalina omulimu gwetuwewaire nga organizing committee gwetuyinza kujja mu maiso nga tukola. Baba otalowooza nti organizing committee egyakoma okukola olwaleero. Twebaza aba service providers bana ekintu kino okumirira ni kiba kitegeeza nti eriyo abantu abatairemu obwongo, abatairemu ebirowoozo byaibwe, designs, engineering and so on, byona bwe mubibona biri wano. Era tubeebaza ba service providers nti mwebale okumakinga omukolo gwa mutabani waife ni mama waife gwe kyeguli. Nganka ali kujja wala era nebaza balerwa baife bana omulimu ogw'okugundula girl child team limo mwangu. Twena abali wano with girl children to how difficult it is. Nze mukubona okwange mbona nti it is easier to bring up a boy child than to bring up a girl child. Therefore, from the bottom of my heart, I sincerely say, abatulerera imeifwe mwebale ino mwebalire irala era awo wasanawo emizira n'emizira. Era okusinziira ku nga bwe mulibona mama oyo nze ndowooza nti wazira kubuusabuusa nti mama aida kuwa baba amaka gasaaniire era aida kumuwa eisanu lyasaaniire era aida kumuwa ebitone byona ebirabo byona abaana abalongo. Nze bwe mbalingirira nti ndibona abalongo already kuba bali mu family tinikyo ewaifa abalongo bali mu family, so ndibabona already nga bali awo. Nze ndi musanyufu ino kuba saawa eno okwebaza niyinza okujja mu maiso nebaza ate nga already babebaziza era ate nga ni emusyankobye nti nfunzeeku. Aye nsobola okwebaza nebaza ba chief civil council, nebaza ba lukiiko, nebaza ki bona abakola ni baba. Aye kankoma mu kwebaza wabula kandogere ku katono. So ndikwogera ku katono ku baba waife kuba mama waife tufunye akakisa bamwogera ku ebitontono. Baba waife nga bwe mubonaawo Mulangira Mutimbiito nga yazaalibwa emyaka mu mwaka ogw'E88 era mu kukula kwe yafuuka gabula obubugabula ng'alina emyaka 13. Yamala yafuuka Kyabazinga Obusoga in 2014 era yafuuka baba wa Busoga yona yona. Baba oyo gwe mubona mukenkufu is an accomplished economist. He's one of the best we have in this country. Alina bachelor's from Chambogo, alina master's from Coventry University, and is pursuing a PhD. Bana tumukubira ku mungalo olw'okwenda okusoma kuba twandowooziza nti mu position gy'alimu yandibadako bati meka yinja okusoma masters yaki aya ayenda okusoma era buli waaba yenkareginga abaana bajje basome. Bankobye nti time etuli bubi kanebaze ku just katono ku bantu abatubeereirewo nga tuli kutambuza obulamu bwa baba kozi era nkome naawo weene nga mu tusobola kubuusa maiso baba waife omukulembeze w'eggwanga lino bana mwandikubye emizira mingi kuba baba oyo nze ni bwe mwogeraku mpulira nga olugendo lwe tutambwire lwandibaire luzibu singa tabaireewo. Atukoleire bingi era akatukolera bingi. Tusiima ino abasobola okumutulikiza amaloboozi bamutulikiza amaloboozi agakuba nti famire emusiima era emwenda ino. N'asiima Nguli Bishop Sipiriano Wamoze, n'asiima Nguli Mukyala Mpaata, n'asiima Nguli Stella Mpaata, n'asiima Nguli Dr. Apollo David Kazungu, n'asiima abaali bayisa abalangira mu myaka egyo nga nomuli isa abalangira Ddiwume, isa abalangira Majimbi no balikundidukiza nti akaseera kagiire aye era twongera okusiima abantu bangi listi mpanvu aye tisobola kubuusa omwami abali wano Brewer olw'emirimu egyo gyakoze. Mwiddaku nsonyiwa olwa time ndikwogera nga ndikutambula mangu. Neebazaako ensuiso bana mwikirize, neebazaako ensuiso Arnold nkwebaza akensuiso for being the best brother you can be to William. Era okwebaza kukali kungi era tidi ngeri bwenja kukimalayo kyona kyona aye n'abandi baida kwongeraku okwebaza kuba tuline omukaire nze maama Kadaga kuba nze nize Kalulu era ye aba maama namwebaza akensuiso tukaliyo n'abantu abandi nga Salamu Sumba listi mpanvu aye tusobola kugimalayo yona yona waire eri wana isobola kugimalayo yona yona bendeseeyo bansonyiwe tusobola kubamalayo boona boona. Now ndikwenda just kutaayo obugambo nga bubiri oba busatu eri abaana baife. William, nobody coerced you. Therefore, we know from what we see that you love Jovia. Continue doing so. There are many ways of showing that you love her. Pay attention to her. Every chance you get, tell her what is on your heart. Don't be secretive. Be open because you are now one person. I could continue talking about this for a long time, and you know I can do it. I can even do it later. Jovia, we know that you are not coerced. And they say that the happiness of a home originates from the wife. Be the happiness of the home. And you know, Jovia, that you are joining a family, the Nadiope family. It's a very big family. And get the heart that accommodates everybody from the family. Kuba ife nibo ido wa ife budumbula tuzira chisakati tuzira wall fence tuzira ekiraga anti family ya ife tuli walala so na yenda okwongera ku nti omwami omulabirire bulungi ezira musaada atayenda respect from his wife. The secret that I can give you for William is respect him. Everything will be solved. Ebindi bisobola okuba nga biri bityo aye kasano nabona nti omuwa respect that will be it. Nayenda okumaliriza nga ndeta mwami naze ayogere ku obugambo, then after that ndakweta mama Rebecca yena ayogere ku obugambo butonotono. Mbaire n'ebingi aye kankomaawo because of time.
Hello? Mukama waffe yeebazibwe. Amayina ndi Omumbeda Lydia Nadyope. Nze omulimu gwange gwakwebaza omukulembeze ow'eiwanga kubanga atulaze omukwano nga family ya Nadyope. He has loved us generously. Tumwebaza nti yasobola ogema ku mutabani waife yamuweererera yamusomesa diguli donna gikoze eki ali gisoma. Tumwebaza banange mutwebalize nti tusiimye ino. Omukulembeze w'eiwanga atumalirira enumba eyo. Tumwebaza otuusa obubaka obwo. Twamwebaza nti yasobola otukolera moto farm eyambye Abasoga e Kamuli. The farm is moving on well. Thank you very much. Ekisembayo nga Banadyope family family ezitusobola tuligenda okwebaza abagenyi boona abayidye mwebale tusiimye tubenda ino mwebale kwida okusingira irala abagenyi abalugire Bunyoro mwebale kwijja mwebale Mihanda mwebale muno n'abalugire Tooro mwebale kwijja abaviire Buganda tubebaza mwebale badada dada tuzalira muzeeyi Nansikombi Suzani ayenga nkali kumaliriza mwani naife yatulekera abaana baabo basatu William Prince Arnold stand up for commission, then Audrey therefore Julian is not around, she's in the UK. The other one, the king follows Audrey Wanyana Kadumbula. She lives in New York. Thank you very much, everybody, for your services. God bless you, Janemasis.
Hello? Our distinguished guests, okubita mu byangu nja kwogera mu Luzungu. First and foremost, nenda kwebaza each and every one of you who has made it to this day, who has honored our invitation, mwaida mwabaawo, to be witnesses for our children's wedding. I stand here on behalf of my sister, the late Josephine Sarah Mpata Nadyope, who was the mother of Yosia and William. A lot has been said about these kids, but one thing I assure you, these children have never ever been needy. We have always looked after them. Jajja waabwe yali mukyala Muganda yeddira butiko. She did everything possible to make sure they get the best education. She introduced him, William, through Jajja era the late mukyala Mwase. She introduced William to His Excellency the President. Nobody has ever paid fees for them except His Excellency, and we are very grateful, and we are grateful to the government who has maintained these kids. Ekindi nenda kuba nti we are happy that William has settled. I am grateful to all the balangira abambedda batubereirewo tibibaire byangu, but we have made it. It's the happiest day of my life.
I know my sister is very grateful. Everybody's looking down upon you. Nebaza nti nsobodde okubeerawo on behalf of my mom, who believed in you when everything looked negative. But she went ahead and knocked on every door, telling them, ono mwana mulangira alina okusoma, until today. So I'm very happy that you have made it, and I'm grateful to everybody, abalangira, abambeeda, ab'emikwano. I have some friends of mine, my schoolmates, girls from Gayaza, Justice Ekiri Bukubinza, and Mrs. Egonda, my OGs. They've been there for me throughout this ordeal. And some of my workmates, they are around today. They came to attend. But wanga penny, never to a transport, never jack birthdays. They came for confirmations. And I'm grateful to you, Engineer Mukalazi, Pauline Namanda, Mayinja, Teddy, and others I cannot remember now. I would like to thank Jovia for accepting my son. We are happy that you have come and joined our family, and I hope you will have a very happy marriage. William is a very hardworking man. He's a determined man, and you will get to what you want to get to. Tubagaliza abaana, muzaala abaana, muzaala abalongo, tuyida kulera abaana, timulimitinga, mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Finally, nenda kwebaza in a special way our Queen of Buganda. She has been a friend. She has been there for Jovia. She has been there for William. Thank you very much, Your Highness. We are grateful. I would like to thank, finally, Nchala Rebecca Kadaga. She has been a second mother to William. She has held his hand throughout all this. And finally, I would like to thank MK. Thank you for being William's friend, and thank you for supporting him. Mwebale ino, mwebale mukame yabalese abatambuze bulungi muddeeka. Amina.
The family is going to present a heifer to the younger family at the earliest possible time at Budumbula Palace. Tweyanziza ino abalangira n'abambeeda awalala n'abayise mu waya mwena olw'ebigambo ebirungi ebyo. Your Majesty the Kyabazinga, Your Royal Highness the Inebantu, your friends from Eswatini are still here. They came all the way from Eswatini, and they've been led by Prince Scholar Dlamini, who are here with us. And so you know, Prince Scholar Dlamini is also the Chief of Defense Forces of Eswatini. Those very good people with wonderful, expressive culture are here and now forge a friendship with the people of Obusoga and, yes, the people of Uganda. Baba webale kutukwanira bakwano abo abayidde olwaleero tubasuubiramu ebirungi byerere era twidda ku baani betwega twena okwega okutuutuubya ebyaife tweyanziza ino. Friends, if you look over there, there is a big cake. I'm very sure you've all been seeing it. It is too big to be left uneaten. So we're going to have a pacing of the next speakers, and to just make sure that you have the pace. Tina Baby, you're the last, and then after I'll invite Katu Kiro Obusoga, Atwetere Mama Kadaga. Tina Baby, come and roll it.
microphone. Sound microphone for Tina.
Okay, thank you, DJ. Sokotoleyo. So akweta ntala kwemba waneno nganka ali kusima mukama wange. Baba webale kufuna mama. Ndi musimu emirundi 10 nizo omwembi wogo wali wakasima duzi bana mwebale kwenda Busoga nize Tina baby. DJ mpake baka baba. Awana kwa machina mwide. Kuchaire kwenda wende. Kuwana mwende Busoga. Kyabazinga.
Thank you very much, Tina baby. Big Wabiocha, Sebo, Westi wa Dr. Joseph Mwavala Chigere Sekere. The floor is yours.
Ise bantu wa Busoga. Ine bantu wa Busoga. Abageni baife mwena mwena mu biti byaimwe. Ife, the administrators of this kingdom, will not say anything. Actions speak louder than words. So we only want to thank you all for coming, and in a special way, there are two people who are not at the church. My brother MK, you're welcome to Busoga. The Mufti drove all the way from Hoima to catch up with this function. I would like to recognize him. We want to thank all the contributors to this function. The chairman of the wedding said everything I had to say. I can only commit that it will be implemented. Mama Kadaga, kindly come and take this mic. Thank you very much.
Your Majesty, Kyabazinga wa Busoga, Your Royal Highness ine bantu wa Busoga protocol ntida kugiramu twajogera omusana ogwangu akwebaza William gwe batuletera Jovia tusanga era okubona ndikwenda kukakasa abazaire ba Jovia nti ali mikono mwenda tudda mulabirira muteraliikirira tuyita kumwendera irala ekyokubiri kyakwebaza abaidye omukulu tamagamaga ndakutuma abantu babiri okutuusa obugambo bwaife obutono ndikwenda okutuma owekitiibwa Tayeebwa n'atuma n'owekitiibwa Muhoozi anasooka okumubona amuka obugambo buno nti kulwabugabula tulikwenda ino okumwebaza okwenda family ya Sir William Wilberforce Nadiope yatandika ng'awaire Professor Arnold Nadiope omulimo Minister of Tourism ebyembi Katonda yamutwala mangu aiti yabeerabira yakwana omwana William tulikwenda okumwebaza okumusomesa okuva mu primary secondary university agire kuruya okutusa mpando alisoma PhD again kulabugabula tulikwenda okumwebaza okwidabiriza olubiri lwa Sir William Wilberforce Nadiope ebudumbula lwali kifuza kisokompole ako tumwebaza twamwebaza okuzimbira William olubiri olulwe ave mu lwadadawe kyona ebudumbula tumwebaza ino kumwebalira yala kulwa Busoga ndikwenda ino okumwebaza olwano yotyaime olubiri lw'eigenge okuva mu myaka egy'enkaaga n'omukaaga lwali lwononeike nga lutuusa ekisokompole lwona olw'amaani ge n'omukwano yatwongesa olubiri olwo twasobola okukyamawo ekisembayo twenda okusiima eino eboola ekyodoodo beyata ku mukolo guno baana Abasoga mwongere obwala okwo banaife abantu kwe baagayita okusobola kukola omukolo guno ogwolwaleero so William ni Jovia twendesa birungi byerere Katonda abakuume abatambuze yona ne mujja webalini
Baba Kyabazinga ni mama nga katuukiro wa Busoga guno omukolo buti nguteekinze over ninze MC kantwala omukisa guno okweta ow'Oluganda General Muhoozi Kainerugaba atulamuseeku wenaamala ndakweta asinga obukulu okuva mu government then omukolo ngutwale speed bana
Hello? Abasoga baana mwebale kufuna mama Your Highness, Your Majesty, and the Queen, your parents, the queens of the different kingdoms that are present here, Deputy Speaker of Parliament, First Deputy Prime Minister, ministers, members of Parliament, all protocol observed. I'm not going to say a lot of, I'm not going to speak for a long time today. Today is not a day for speeches. But I want to start by thanking His Majesty for inviting me to this function. It's an honor to be here on this historic day when the Kyabazinga of Obusoga finds a wife and marries a wife. The Bible says that a man who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from God. I know, Your Majesty, that your life has been full of favor. We sat one day. I'm privileged to call His Majesty my friend. He can call me for a chat, for a discussion. So he told me about his life story. And I know that he has already had a lot of favor from God in his life. But today, I think that favor is going to be even more now that you have your wife by your side. His Majesty is a very, very down-to-earth and humble person. If you did not know, if you met him somewhere, maybe outside Uganda, you would not know that he's a king. He behaves in a very, very humble and ordinary way. That is very special. We're special to have a person like him. We're favored to have a person like him in the country. He is also a very progressive person. He has a lot of ideas for his kingdom and for the country. And we usually share quite a bit together. The other things I can discuss about him, but maybe in his own time, he will reveal them if he wants to. I will end by saying that on behalf of my wife Charlotte, who accompanied me, and our family, we would like to give His Majesty and the Queen 10 cows from our farm. In our culture of the Banyankore, if a friend gives you a cow, he now graduates from being a friend to part of the family. So when you're ready, Your Majesty, please come and receive your cows. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. May I now have the singular honor to invite the person I call my young brother, Thomas Taebwa, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, to address us.
Your Majesty the Kyabazinga, Your Majesty the Inebantu, Your Majesties from Buganda, Toro, and Bunyoro, government officials, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm the only Muchiga here. So I'll bring greetings from the Bachiga and congratulations, and we are celebrating. The rest, the Honorable Muma knows we have fulfilled all the requirements and all the conditions you put for the Basoga for this wedding. The Wari Kujema, the Bachiga joined, and all of us. Your Majesty, I want to congratulate you and Mama Waife and all the Basoga. But above all, I want to congratulate the people of Obusoga for putting up such a marvelous function, for mobilizing the whole country, for holding the whole country captive with your imagination, with enthusiasm, everywhere, everywhere. It has been Obusoga, Kyabazinga, Isebantu, Inebantu, and all of us. Congratulations. Now the bigger task is with His Majesty. Because when we are visualizing your life, for us commoners, we believe yours is about orders. Like how it is in the Bible, that a wife has to be submissive. Now for us, Bachiga, even a man has to be submissive, or you square it out. But the only trick I've learned from my 15 years of marriage, and we have shared a lot, is that it's much easier to love your wife into submission than thinking your wife should submit. I know His Majesty, everyone submits, but the inner Bantu is a human being. I know how much you love her. Please love her into submission. Because we men in the Bible, we are given a much bigger task. The women are given a task of being submissive, but for us, we are given a task of loving our wives the way God loved His church. That's a much bigger task. To me, that's my thinking. So I want to congratulate you. And from our different conversations, I do have the belief that indeed you will love the inner Bantu, and we shall be there to support you. Your Majesty, I also want to urge you indeed to build on the momentum that Obusoga has brought into the country. You have seen proof that Obusoga has many friends from all corners of the world. Let's build on this momentum and we transform Obusoga. If my senior brother MK can be here, if the president can do what he did, why can't we do more for you beyond celebration? Why can't we do more for you? And we transform Obusoga. Obusoga, you've known you don't have any better friend than the NRM. You've known it today. You've known it. NRM is the most reliable and the best friend you can have. So let's build on it. Let's move with NRM, which is in charge, and we transform Obusoga. To me, I believe that's the best way we can do it. We don't need to mince words on such issues. NRM can transform Obusoga, and let's build on that. Finally, as I conclude, Mama Inebantu, I know now you've gone into a bigger task. You have seen here you are reliable friends. You have reliable friends from all over. You've seen us. And these friends are ready to support your projects. because the Ise Bantu has been a very great brother to us. So we shall support you. Whatever projects you bring up, please, my senior brother here, the Prime Minister, will just knock on our doors and we shall come in handy to support you. I want to report to you that the Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament would have been here herself, but you know, as an Arongo, she's not yet allowed to go beyond the boundaries of Kampala. So she loves you, she sends you greetings, and she said she would look for you after here. But your members of Parliament, Your Majesty, have been mobilizing us in Parliament, have been dancing in Parliament, creating the mood read by the Right Honourable Mumba here, Mama Kadaga, who has been calling on all of us to support this, and we know how much she loves you. Your MPs are here. I think it would be prudent if the MPs can just come and you see who has come here. The members of Parliament, just, or you stand up and you wave at His Majesty. Honorable Mawanda, Honorable Liliana Bay, Honorable Namutumba here, I'm seeing Kamuri, I'm seeing Bujiri, all of them are here. You have very great representatives in Parliament who are pushing for issues of Obusoga, and honorable colleagues keep up. As I conclude, please take your seats. As I conclude, honorable colleagues, you've seen the task His Majesty and other kingdoms have. His Excellency the President made a directive that kingdoms should be well facilitated. He put it in writing. It is us who have not yet implemented. Let's go back in the coming budget, we implement His Excellency's directive. He ordered that every month, at least each kingdom should be getting 60 million. He ordered that we should give them cars. The President has done his part. Now because when the President directs, it's like a high voltage line. For us who are down, we are supposed to step it down and distribute it to people. So, honorable colleagues, let's work out with our first Deputy Prime Minister who is here, who should ensure that indeed it comes. I promise on behalf of members of Parliament that we shall ensure the President's directive is implemented. Congratulations once again. Now, His Majesty is a very good friend of Kigezi, has been visiting Kigezi. He knows we don't have cows. We don't have cows, we have Irish potatoes, we have sweet potatoes. But my wife and I, we have 10 cows at our small farm. Out of the 10, we shall pick 5 heifers. We've shared half, 50-50. We shall pick 5 heifers and we deliver them to your farm so that you can celebrate with the Ineban. I congratulate you once again.
Thank you very much. The Right Honourable Taewa and all of you who have spoken. Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, the happiness per capita in Uganda has increased in a very phenomenal way today, because the happiness per capita in Obusoga is the highest in Africa on this day. But what other way do we show we are happy but to share with you this beautiful cake? Olivia, take us through this next.
Neyanziza ino mundikiriza akaseera kano ndete abagole baife abolwaleero Baba Kyabazinga William na Diope owokuna ni mama ine bantu Jovia Mutesi tuje tusale ekeke eyo gye tulinzeeku ababoine social media ido emotoka dabaire ina lole edalese ekeke eyo so katusaba ababaire ku cake mwide mutuyambeku tusobole okutambula tuje tusale ekeke eyo tulinayo omwami ono atugemeire Kyabazinga kyakozesa okusala ba kings tebakozesa kaso kaife akabulido. We are now progressing to have the cake. That's the meal that the Kyabazinga will be serving us officially after the wedding that we had this morning. Many of you who saw the social media, we had over 4 vans that we are transporting that cake. So let's go on and enjoy and celebrate the cake. Thank you. Cake lady, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, so now we have Kyabazinga and Inebantu proceeding to cut the cake. I've also been informed that Crested Crane Hotel students have also baked a very similar cake that has been distributed to many people in this room. Crested Crane School is found in Jinja. So the Kyabazinga is ready, together with our queen, Inebantu Jovia Mutesi, bali kujja kusala cake, bana amaiso ku keki, tujja kubala, tuida kutandikira ku 5, wetuuka ku 0 tusale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. You can never be the one, but God say, make I tell you, say that you can choose. But one you love in 1 week, and you teach your emisira mwongere. Mwongere emisira. You will hear. Come and baba batigabwire bali kugabula. Abakole bajja kusavinga cake. Yes, you will come again with a new song of praise. God is good. Oh, congratulations. Bana, Kyabazinga ni mama bamaze okusala cake. Bali kujja tugabula. Era awerekeire ku Inebantu ajja mutyamya ndowooza mu bwina akantu ako. Abali kusala musale cake mangu mangu tusobole okuba tuwa abagenyi baife cake eno.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness.
Team press, please.
Ease my troubles.
Thank you.
What you do.
You can take a back seat.
For the morning sun and all its glory.
Team press, please. You can take a back seat. Thank you for taking that picture. We'll be looking forward to seeing it wherever you'll paste it.
Let's have the cake. The Kyabazinga and the Inebantu are going to serve. They will serve a few guests, and then the other team can take cakes round the tables. Let's have those cakes, please. Let's have the plates.
We should give thanks and praise to the one. Have I told you lately that I love you?
Kyabazinga ni mama bajasooka okulya ku bombi ekiwulo kyaibwe ekisooka kye batuwaire. So kye tuli kujaamu buti twidasookera ku Kyabazinga baba aliise maama ine bantu Jovia era amuweeku n'akookunwa.
I want to share your life. Every minute, every day and night. I just want you to know that whatever you do and wherever you go, remember
Kyabazinga alikuwa ine bantu mama Jovia ekiwulo kyaife ekisooka era amaiso gali ku lutimbe alirondamu akasingayo obutono era kaako akamaze ajamuwaako okunwa abatali bonna mulingeyo tweyanziza bana mukubeku emizira mukube emizira ine Kyabazinga amaze okuliisa ine bantu Jovia mama Mutesi twida kukyusaamu mama waife ine bantu Jovia Mutesi asobola okugabula oba okuliisa Kyabazinga waife. Tugire mu maiso era ng'omwana omuwombeefu nga bwe baamukuza bamama baamukuza era maama aida atukuza twena aida atukuza n'episeedo ennungi. Bana mulibo na smile bakobye nga nti Kyabazinga baba tatera kuseka aye keke ne muleeteire eisanu mama bwamuliisiisa mwabona akaseka akali ku baba Kyabazinga ng'ali kuseka ng'eisanu limubitiriire budoza muliri bona bana mutairayo kuba mutitaseka nze akaseko nkabo ine kaako mwena muliikabona. The best picture of the Kyabazinga is what we are seeing right now. So from today we should know that he actually smiles when he's happy and is enjoying what he has. So I think Mama Jovia has really made the Kyabazinga happy and joyful. We are now progressing to hand over for Kyabazinga and Mama to go and serve. And they will start with them.
In the process of serving, but we are Kechi Crimson. Mwide mumpeyo akembo kalala konka. Eri abachala abavaire yellow, I think for many reasons. We'll do the honors to allow you to sing as His Majesty and Her Royal Highness have their cake served. We are drawing to the tail end of our night.
okubandulu kulya kutuma mwene kiswa kyabazinga tulazeine bantu olwaleero busoga bulaire olwaleero banensonga kusagamba okubandulu kulya kutuma mwene kiswa kyabazinga tulazeine bantu olwaleero busoga bulaire
Hallelujah. Mukama waife yebazibwe. Baba isaife Kyabazinga afunvuwe. Awalala nina ife Mama Jovia olwaleero afuuse ensonga mu Busoga okutwaliza irala neiwanga lyona lyona. Baba awalala ni mama ife bawalabo ni batabane bo otuvuire kamuli ebugabula twidye okukuyozayoza n'obubaka okubita mu lwemba. So tusaba Katonda abawe omukisa DJ twongere.
Kusima kwaife kana kamwenu mwenu nokubinuka byoleka twaika tonna tuwanguza bwetusaba n'olwaleero tuweire nga bwe twaduba tusima bongerwa Katonda waife nata kibumba tunakola tutya okusima kwaife kana kamwenu mwenu nokubinuka byoleka twaika tonna tuwanguza bwetusaba n'olwaleero tuweire nga bwe twaduba tusima bongerwa Katonda waife.
Katonda bw'akola ebikolo mu nsi twabituukako nga bino bireeta emyoyo gyaife okusagamba byatukuŋŋaanya twabawalala twayimba olwembo olw'obuwanguzi twalangirira Musengwa byakoze ensolo yategeera nti Katonda w'abasadde ab'enkabidde abawane ndibalesa awalala. Tunakola tutya okusima kwaife kana kamwenu mwenu n'okubinuka byoleka tuli Katonda tuwanguza bwe tusaba n'olwaleero tuweire nga bwe twaduba tusima bongerwa Katonda waife nata kibumba tunakola tutya okusima kwaife kana kamwenu mwenu n'okubinuka byoleka tuli Katonda tuwanguza bwe tusaba n'olwaleero tuweire nga bwe twaduba tusima bongerwa Katonda waife.
Okugonza okuli mu buwangwa bwaife kutukuŋŋaanyiza abakulu n'abato babeere bagulirwa baife okumwebaza Katonda byatukoleire. Tulinamu abakungu n'abalangira kwotaire n'abaviire n'ebunaayira enguudo desirye wonawona bamukolo ogubairewo leero.
Kibumba tunakola tutya okusima kwaife kana kamwenu mwenu n'okubinuka byoleka tuli Katonda tuwanguza bwe tusaba n'olwaleero tuweire nga bwe twaduba tusima bongerwa Katonda waife nata kibumba tunakola tutya okusima kwaife
balala lukunwa engoma ndiwume kyekirobera bwidagana mu bifuba n'ekisembayo okubanga bwowangula kiye bwekubagiza luba lulala luti embaga lwebaawo lwaki ogemeita mukulu n'olunaku lutambula lulala tilwira inyuma bw'okiwulira siba ekisense ku binuke
Organizing committee, please come in and be served by the Kyabazinga and Mama. Organizing committee, please come quickly. The Kyabazinga and Inebantu want to serve you with their first meal. Bana committee members, mwide mangu mangu. Kyabazinga alikwenda atugabula. Era uya alikwika, aka alikwida. Tafune mukisa wa Kyabazinga kumulisa.
Thank you very much, Crimson Waves Choir, for ministering to us in song. Mwebale ino olelala. Musengwa abawumisa. The organizing committee, congratulations. I can see Charles Makumba, our event manager of the day, picking cake. Obangaina, Alex, Bukosi, Pulido Wensonga, Basadira Osman,
Katonda yakola abakyala n'abalungiya
Vice Chairman
Obusoga teri mu bikusi sinamulaba nze Katonda yatonda abakyala n'abalungiya buli omu n'amuwa ebibye oyagala omutono njali oyagala omunene owekitema omujugavu abakataketake kagongolo beredede owetutu Katonda yakola abakazi n'abalungiya n'abalungiya teri mubi ku nsi taliyo sinamulaba nze Katonda yakola abakazi n'abalungiya buli omu n'amuwa ebibye bw'oyagala omutono gyali bw'oyagala omunene owekitema omutugavu abakataketake kagongolo beredene owetutu n'omugoba naye nga wali wamuswamye mazima godi bagattiwa mpewo naye alina yamufiirako teri ali bakosi teri mubi kunsi mama abakyala mubafeko abakyala mubate abakyala mubafeko bamamimami mubate saagala wakanenyosebo experience yange judgment yange nawe kole iyo sebo sagala lemere kodia eyo ye experience yange eyo ye judgment yange nawe kole iyo sebo abakazi mubafeko abakyala mubate abakazi mubafeko abakyala mubate senkugambye kola kyoisyo okulo kukosebo Zekugambye kola choice yo Okulonda kukosebo Teri mubikusi Mazima choice yo Okulonda kuko Mazima choice yo sebo Zekugambye kola choice yo Okulonda kukosebo Okulonda kuko Zekugambye kola choice yo Okulonda kukosebo Wama tumukutana Mazima tukakana Tunole no tunule neri Oja kufuna chewetaka Okulonda kuko Nokushima kuko sebo Zekugambye kola choice yo Okulonda kuko sebo Zekugambye kola choice yo Okulonda kuko sebo Abachala mubaveko abakazi mubate abachala mubaveko mami mubate abakazi mubaveko abachala mubate mupiti bibi muwawache abachala mubate abakazi mubaveko abachala mubate mama namo mubaveko abakazi mubaveko abachala mubate mupiti bibi muwawache abachala mubate abachala mubaveko abachala mubate Joyce abachala mubate abakazi mubaveko abachala mubate
Thank you, Afrigo. You'll be coming back. But first, we'll want His Majesty and Her Royal Highness guests to hear from...
Can I request the person in charge of the mic to send the mic to the Kyabazinga? Baba Kyabazinga, bunono obwire, sima, oyogere kweri Obusoga, era niwe mwene, onayeta mama, abantu bawulire ku eddoboozi lya maama olwaleero. Weebale ino, weebalire irala. Can I request us, can we have order? The Kyabazinga is going to address us, please. Can we have order, please? The Kyabazinga is going to address us in a short while. Can we have order, please? Can we listen to the Kyabazinga, please? Ladies and gentlemen, can we have order? The photographers, can we have order, please? The Kyabazinga is going to address us. Can we have order, colleagues? Kyabazinga wa Obusoga, this is the time. Kindly, if you may please address this gathering. Thank you.
Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Third Deputy Prime Minister, Honorable Ministers present, different cultural leaders, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. For the interest of time, Nija kwogera ebigambo bitono. lw'essaadi giri. Olunaku olwaleero lwakwebaza era ndijja kulaba kwebaza. Twala omukisa guno okwebaza omukulembeze ow'eggwanga lino General Kaguta Museveni olw'emirimu egy'enjawulo gy'akoze mu bulamu bwange nkyanzaalibwa gye ntaasobole kumena egindi ayinza kwogeraku emitono. Mwebaza okunsomesa okuva obuto bwange paka wentuuse. Namwebaza nti buli kyanfuuka Kyabazinga atuwaire obuyambi kamaala. Mu mukolo guno namukoba amawulire gano omwaka ogubise nga ndi kujja mu birthday yaba musanufu ino era nga mwene mufu agemawawuna yatandikirawo okukola emirimu. Egimu ku mirimu gyakoze